It's Friday, end of the week, nearly the Christmas week-ish. As I said, got lots of family things planned. I'm going to really struggle for time in the next couple of weeks, so I think more than likely there won't be any videos next week or the week after. Maybe, I don't know when it is, going to be Monday, Tuesday of the New Year, or just New Year's Day. I'll be definitely out here New Year's Day. I'll try and, in the next week or so, try and get a video at least for Christmas Day. If not, it'll be just a happy Christmas video. But as I said, yeah, thanks for watching throughout the last couple of years and this year as well. So before I forget, have a good Christmas, have a safe one, don't drink too much, and have a good time if you can do. I've got a lot of plans, as I said. So let's just try and find something fairly simple just to finish off the week with, and feel like I've actually done something. Which I think I've done something a bit this week. Yeah, apart from bang my head and cut my head open. But yeah, I love all the love for the pickup at the moment. That's good. I do like that. Can't wait to really get stuck in with that, but that'll have to wait for the moment. Yeah, it's cold again. Where's my hat? While I'm here, if anyone of the old Mark 1s, early Mark 1s, can you confirm whereabouts that goes through the floor? I'll put a grommet in at some point. I'm guessing that's where it goes. It's somewhere down there, and then it will run along underneath to the switch location. So yeah, that'd be handy if anyone's got that. Okay, do you remember this? We left the radius on. One of the last things left to do. I must get a bigger garage one day. So we were nearly had that quadrant done. Just see if I've got this all. So just get this on there. As I said, a bit different. These ones, these have got nuts and bolts on them, which a lot of the old ones, well, some of the late ones don't. I don't know why, but if in doubt, use your fingers if it's that loose. Piss arsing about with a socket. That's it. And just double check, make sure the quadrant still moves. And last thing you want is to have done that up and it don't actually spin anywhere. So we've got the shock absorber to go on. Don't know if you can see this. I always find it easier to put it on the bottom first. I don't know if it's even possible to put it in the top first. Put it in the bottom first, sticking out the back of the car, then you can swing it up out of the way, and then lift the radius arm up. Before we do that, there's one more thing we've got to do. We've got to put the cone in, haven't we, donkey? So slide that back. Put the nuts and bolts in the back of the car, and let's go find the cleaned up cone. Alright, cone in. Make sure the rubber ball is seated properly. It's quite easy to drop out as you're filling things, and then you find that you can't get the suspension up high enough for some reason because it's it's not seated properly. So make sure that's seated. Brake pipe. Did have another washer for this. The back of that. Shock absorber, and I've just got the jack under the bottom of the drum with a bit of wood. So we're just gonna jack it up a bit just so we can get to the nut from inside. You find that the shock absorbers can sometimes, depending on the make, slowly jack themselves down again if you're not careful. Or not jack themselves down, but you know what I mean. So I'll try not to get in the way. My head's getting in the way. There we go. So cone's compressing, not enough to lift the car luckily. That's gone in there, so we can go inside now and try and get the nut and bolt on the other side. Again, depending on weight, easier than said than done. Sometimes the rubbers are quite thick. Always trim them down a fraction, but be careful. Alrighty, top shock mount done. Another bolt, another nut, nylock got for the shock absorber. But we'll just let the jack down first, because then that doesn't make it any easier to get to the nut. Which goes on the... Anyway, so hopefully you guys will have a good Christmas, and I hope you've enjoyed this year. I was hoping to be further along. I can't get the ratchet span on the back of this because of the subframe's in the way. So, don't know if it'll come down. No, it won't come up. It won't go down. So yeah, I was hoping to be further along, but that's life, isn't it? So, all we can do is keep going. So, my dad's done all the engine, I've said that. He's coming down. Hopefully he'll come down in January. We'll have to just plan that. No special date yet. Be nice to get this on the wheels so we can push it out and then get the engine in and lift the engine inside and, you know, get that all sorted, because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a pain wheeling the engine down the side. I think we did it last time on the Jet Black. I can't remember. Was it on wheels, the Jet Black? Don't remember. Hang on. A little bit silly because I'm using a 14mm spanner. I should be using a 9/16. That's why it's a little bit not going on. Oh, I've got the ratchet on there now. Just watch out for the brake pipe in the back. That's it. Don't have to be overly tight. Excellent. That's good. So we got passenger side done. So yeah, I think we might just go underneath and just try and see if we can get the brake pipe down on the back of this. Sorry, didn't see much there, but yeah, the brake pipe was slightly too long. I had to put an extra bit of a kink in it because I think the brake pipe kit that I ordered was for a later Mini, where all they have is a T-piece at the back, where you've got the brake bias at the front. I think I told you that already. That's why my other pipe, I need to change the fitting on the end, so that's just left to do, is change the fitting. Handbrake cables are turning up this week, hopefully, and I've got the floor start switch turning up a few weeks later or a week later, so hopefully in the new year we'll have all those bits, get the handbrake all mounted, get the handbrake working. I've still got to work out what I'm doing with the wheels at the moment. I think they're just going to go old English white, but I just haven't had time to sort them out or prime them, so I need to get that sorted. Maybe I can do them up at the unit. They're getting a bit of surface rust on them now, which is a bugger. I should have just painted them, but that's my fault again. Anyway, yeah, key thing is when you just make sure when you're doing up these flexi hoses you don't get any kinks, and when you tighten them up they can quite easily, if you haven't got the spanner properly on them, they can twist a little bit, and if you twist a bit this end and a twist a bit the other end, you've actually got a twist in the actual pipe, and that's not good. So try and make sure you don't get any twists in it. Just make sure the pipe's so nice and straight. And yeah, all good down here this end. I did just paint the front drums the other day as well. What a major update we've got here. Evil front abs, go away! Okay, well, don't know where sand keeps coming from. Loads of sand in this building. Yeah, that's it for today, and that's it mostly for this year. I'll try and do a Christmas Day one, I think. But as I said, got lots on next week, so I do apologise, but you guys are pretty good anyway. You'll forgive me anyway, and you say I've got real life stuff, so that's nice. And so, yeah. All I can say is have a good Christmas. Happy New Year if I don't see you before then. I hope to. I'll try and keep some polls and things going on the community tab, so keep an eye out there. If I have any extra photos or any bits and bobs, we'll keep the discussions going. It's always nice to chat to you guys if I can. And yeah, so what are you having for dinner Christmas Day? Let me know. We're having a turkey, obviously, because that's what we would have. But yeah, again, thanks for the journey. Thanks for following me this year. Hopefully you follow me next year. Hopefully I'll be at London and Brighton and the IMM next year. So if you're at any of those, come along and say hi. Be nice to see you. Hopefully we might have the pick up there, but we've got a lot of work to do on that as well, haven't we? So we've got a lot of work on this thing yet to do. Anyway, till next time, have a good evening, good night, see you next time. Bye, bogies.